Losing 10 pounds can be challenging. Imagine losing more than 80 and doing it in 1 year.
Yeah, it is a life-changing transformation that we here at News 8 had a front row seat in this story. News 8 medical reporter Jocelyn Memento with more now on how one of our friends overcame a lifelong struggle.
The guy we're talking about is someone those of us in the newsroom have watched shed the pounds over the year. You see, Fabio Lonero is a producer here at News 8, willing to share his journey to inspire others. Growing up in an Italian family.
Buon appetito.
We had, more than one course. We had pastas, we had breads.
Didn't help Fabio Lonero stay on a healthy course.
I was always big in kindergarten.
The pounds started to pile on when he was about 8 years old.
When I was 8, my parents got divorced, and my grandfather also passed away from lung cancer around that age, so that could potentially have had something to do with it.
His weight steadily increased. At his heaviest, 262 pounds.
I was heavy. Going up a flight of stairs was difficult.
Then doctors weighed in.
My blood pressure was high, my cholesterol was getting high. I looked at myself deep down inside and I said, you got to do something about it. You're still in your 20s, and something's got to change.
Feet in, 6.
That soul searching brought Fabio to Shoreline CrossFit in Brantford.
He wasn't able to do a lot of the movements.
Initially, the mix of endurance, strengthening, and weightlifting training was difficult.
I was like, no, there's no way I'm doing this.
We're gonna go for 5 reps.
Owner and trainer Dave Plumey took Fabio under his wing.
The intensity level is different for each and every single person, but we're all working together. Every day it's something new, it's something different, it's challenging, and then there's no adaptation, so that's when the magic happens.
The magic led to this.
In my first 2 weeks here, I lost 10 pounds.
A more fit Fabio. How many sizes have you dropped?
I was a 44 when I started, a size 44, and now I'm a size 34.
He lost a whopping 81 pounds.
It's different, and it holds me accountable, and that's what I basically essentially needed. I needed something and somebody and a group of people to basically hold me accountable, and I get that here.
And there's more to this transformation than losing fat and building muscle.
I'm gonna grab some of the raspberries and blueberries.
Healthy eating is an even bigger impact.
My main focus was trying to get him to understand food.
Michelle Grasso is the nutritionist steering Fabio toward a lifestyle change.
More whole foods than opposed to a grain food that's going to just store as fat.
Complex carbs, fruits and vegetables replaced wheats and grains.
They metabolize a little bit slower as opposed to storing fat when your body metabolizes a wheat.
I like red better.
Keeping a food journal kept Fabio honest about what he was consuming.
I had to basically rethink what and how I eat.
I went from him probably eating mostly a high-fat, carbohydrate diet that was based on like grains to a more controlled fat and more carbohydrates through fruits and vegetables.
Educating Fabio continues.
Tofu is a very high protein, so if you like it, you can always put a little olive oil in the pan, saute it on each side, eat it like that.
Fear of coming back to this
I don't want to reverse what I've done.
motivates Fabio in moments of weakness.
That fear of like, am I gonna give up on this like I've given up on other things, or given up on trying to lose weight, in the past. And that's been the big thing in the back of my mind that I'm like, no, I'm not.
Doctors tell Fabio he has added years to his life. He has also started to wean himself off the blood pressure drug he had been taking. Fabio is maintaining his weight, but wouldn't mind losing another 5 pounds. Looking good, Fabio. Back to you.